Sound like I'm talking to one of my dogs. So just while we're giving it a few moments, while we wait for 6:30 to roll around, just enjoying these beautiful tunes. So maybe even take this time to close your eyes, focus on your feet, your hips, the place you're sitting. And take some nice deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, down into your belly. And then breathing out through pursed lips. And just really feel that exhalation is a conscious awareness of you letting go of your whole day. Letting go of the events of your day, the conversations you've had through your day, interactions you've had. And just breathing into your body, so allowing yourself to feel grounded and open. Couple more minutes. Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Can you give me some thumbs up if you can hear me? And let me get rid of that messaging. So, can you guys hear me please? I think I might need to put my microphone in. Where am I? Let me find myself. There I am. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Yep. Beautiful. Hi, Kathy. Oh, hi, Layla. Nice music. I've watched your readings. Oh, Belinda. Oh, it's so relaxing, isn't it? Hi, Lisa. So looking forward to reading from one day. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Hey, Deb. Hey, Mandy. So let's have a chat. How are you guys? How's everybody been? How was your week? Are we good? Have we had a great week? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. I'm using my laptop today, so... Gosh, I'm quite dark, aren't I? So I've got this, I think I feel like I need this right here. So you can actually see me. So have we had a great week? Have we had a good day? What has been happening? Hey, Karen from sunny North Queensland. Let us know where you're from. Talk to me. Where is everybody from? Hi, Althena. Hey, Delina. It's time here. New Jersey. Let's welcome Delina from New Jersey. Wow. So can we get some hearts for Delina, please? Hey, Cassie. Ah, so it's Delina's first time. More hearts, more hearts. Let it rain, let it rain. Yeah, that's such a beautiful sound. Hi, Kim Coulthard. Oh, up and down, Helen. Fill us in. Hey, Pillar. What a beautiful name. Fill us in. What's been happening, Kim? Who we got? We've got Belinda from Melbourne. How cold is it there at the moment, Belinda? Hey, Mandy. Mandy's had a good week at work. Needs some inspiration. Okay. Hey, Deb. Deb's from the UK. Can we get some hearts for Deb from the UK, please? Tasmania. Hey, Kathy. What's it like down in Tassie? Actually, I did a reading from someone from Tasmania yesterday, and they said it's fucking cold. Very cold. So I'll just give it a couple more minutes before I do my spiel. I will do a disclaimer though, there might be some swearing in this live, so this is probably not a great space for children to be in. Aussie girl, hey Lisa, whereabouts are you from? Hey Matt's first time. Perla has been whale watching, drumming and singing today. Well, there is no need to rub it in, Perla. So whale watching, whereabouts are you? Where are you able to do that from? Ladane is from the Gold Coast. Hi Ladane. Tamworth, New South Wales. Thank you, Cassie. And Ray Louise. Hello, lovely. Jen Joy. I love your name, Jen. How are you, my love? Jen would love a card. Yeah. Hey, Jamie from Melbourne. So I'm in Geraldton, WA, guys. So over here it has been pretty stormy. Helen from Sydney. Let's give Helen some hearts. It's her very first time on Spiritual Events Directory. Sarah's been stressed out all week. She's from Victoria. And Donna's from Rainbow Beach in Queensland. Hey, Layla, Wollongong, New South Wales. Are you ever going to do a reading for me? Whoa, straight to the point. I love it. Very, very good. So, Layla, I'm from New South Wales. I'm from a place called Narooma. Have you been there? You would be there probably, just around the corner from Wollongong. Kathy said it's very, very cold. Very cold, yeah. Very cold. It's been, today I feel like it's been our first cold day. And I know it is winter, but man, it never gets any easier, right? It never gets any easier. Okay. Lisa's from a little town in Albany, Wodonga. I know Albany, I should say. I know Albury. I know Albury, Wodonga. Can't think where it is, but I'm pretty sure I've been there. Yeah, Albury, Wodonga. Interesting. Okay, let's just have a little shuffle. So guys, welcome to my live and thank you so much for joining me. My name is Jessica Brown, aka the Energy Muse. I'm a physical empath. I am a channel for spirit. I am a clairaudient and clairsentient being, as we all are, hey? So what I do is I tune into your energy and I feel on my body what's going on in your body, and then I get channeled messages from my guides as to what the blocks are behind the energy that I'm feeling, okay? So when you book a private reading with me, we dive a little bit deeper into where your blocks are and where those blocks are coming from, your subconscious blocks, blocks from your programming, your childhood, past lives. Yeah, it's so much fun. So when I'm giving a reading for you in this space, for these lives, I'm only in your energy for a few minutes, okay? So let's keep any fertility questions, any pregnancy questions, any medical questions out of the equation. And also, you know, nothing super, super heavy because, you know, I'm only going to be reading you for quite a few minutes. So you're not going to really want to have someone dropping into your energy with these massive, massive, really emotionally driven questions, right? If I'm only in your energy for 5 minutes. So if there's something that you want some clarity around, then please feel free, jump onto my details that I've posted on this live. www.theenergymuse.com.au. I have a couple of spaces available tomorrow for readings. I now keep my Friday afternoons free for you guys for tarot readings. So if that's something that you're interested in, jump in quick. I had lots of inquiries and lots of bookings last week, but it's first in, best dressed for that time. Appointment slots for tomorrow. Okay, shall we get started? Let's do it. The other thing I should mention is I tend to talk quite quickly when I'm channeling information. So, actually, when I was younger, I had a stutter, so I've always spoken really quickly. But yeah, and I remember I used to have to breathe and be calm when I was young, and I used to have to really focus on getting my words out properly. It was like, I feel like I was channeling information back then, but it was just coming in too quickly. It's so frustrating when you can't get your words out, right? Okay, so what have we got here? So the way that I choose who I'm going to do a reading for is I scan the feed. And whoever shows up, whoever lights up for me, I'll read for you. I'll scan back up and down the feed. So if I miss you, it doesn't mean I'm not going to get back to you, okay? Okay, so first thing we do is I'm going to draw 4 cards. Card 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then I'll reveal those cards at the end of the live. So just take a moment and ask your higher self, what kind of guidance is it that you need right now? What kind of guidance is it that you need right now? Okay, so card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. Card 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm just going to write these down so I don't forget them. I've had a great day, taught yoga this morning, readings of Savo, hubby's cooking me tacos for dinner, taco Thursday, and the only thing that beats a good taco is some nachos. Nachos, one of my favorite things to eat. Drop in the comments your card choice, please. Okay, so let's get started. So keeping your questions specific and brief. Specific and brief. Specific questions give specific answers. Brief, general questions give general answers. Okay, let's start with Ray Louise. Pin comment. Okay, I like to write the names down so I can sink into the energy a little bit better. Hun, anything you're picking up on this connection I've made? He seems awesome. Okay, Ray, let's have a little look. So a love reading for Ray. Woo, look at that. Popped him straight out. Okay, Ray Louise. Ray Louise. Okay, let's have a look. A love reading for Ray. Oh God, I don't even want to show you. Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay. A love reading for Ray Louise. Okay, so I feel, Ray, that in the past there's been some heartbreak. I feel that there has been some issues or in relationships and about feeling some pain, some hurt, and there may have even been some infidelity because I've got the 3 of swords here, the 3 of hearts, and I'm really connecting into, so we've got Saturn in Libra here, and I'm really connected into the aspect that there's 3 swords in there. So I feel like it maybe not infidelity, but I feel like in a past relationship there may have been a third party involved. So it could have just been, as an example, an overbearing mother-in-law or something like that. So I feel that you have had that in the past, but sitting right now for you in the future in this relationship, you've got the Star card. Okay, this is such a beautiful, beautiful card connecting to Aquarius. That can be Sun, Moon, or Rising. Actually, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so you've got this beautiful energy of feeling connected, of feeling supported, of feeling like you, you're really onto something here. The Star card is that beautiful card of, it's kind of like a massive yes card, and it's kind of like, you're being divinely guided. You're being divinely guided, and in this relationship, I feel you guys are, you're very different, but you're also very similar. And I'd be interested to know what your sun signs are, because I'm really drawn to the 1 foot in the water and 1 foot to the earth. So I'm wondering if one of you is a water and one of you is an earth sign. This actually does feel like a really, really great connection. Watch some jealousy issues that might be coming from his side of things. It feels really good, and I'm really drawn into the grass as well. So this, the relationship feels very fertile, and it feels like there's lots of room for growth and expansion. It actually feels really kind of like a karmic kind of relationship as well. So there's a reason that you're meeting this person. I'm not saying soulmate or twin flame or anything like that, but it does feel like there is a karmic connection there, and there's going to be lessons for you to learn about yourself and about life and about how you process and how navigate relationships and emotions within relationships as well. The thing, Ray, I want you to be careful of is you can sometimes put yourself too much into relationships. You can sometimes lose yourself in relationships and want to sort of be some messages showing up. You can lose yourself in relationships and kind of sort of try to mold yourself into what somebody wants you to be. Okay, so I want you to be really honest and really grounded and really be true to who you are, and I really do see this flourishing and shining. The Hierophant has shown up for you as well, so this is the energy of Taurus. Okay, so I'm seeing past relationships as heartache. I'm seeing that you're in a really amazing, really great relationship right now. We're going to learn a lot. There's a lot of soul growth, and the Hierophant is really a card of institutions. It's a card of structure and regimented, and it's kind of like what we call the Pope in the tarot deck. So, there is a great future in this card for you. And, at some point you may be looking to yeah, some structures in this relationship. You know, so just say for example you're thinking about getting married. The Hierophant is a card about, you know, commitment and about, you know, it's a priest. So it's like, at what point, you know, maybe you're going to be getting married. Who knows? But whatever's happening, it's a very beautiful relationship, and I see it going very, very well. Just be careful that you don't lose yourself in somebody's in you know, your idea of someone thinking that you should be something else and you're not in a relationship. Okay. So feel free, guys, to give feedback in the comment section. I get a lot of feedback through private message after these readings, which is really, really great. But feel free to give feedback in the feed as well. Okay, so let me have another scroll. And what I can't do is, because there's so many people on the live, I can't often get to the comments or read the comments. Ray says, this is amazing, very insightful. My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. Unpinned comment. Okay, so let me scan back up here. Deb would like some positive energy, please. So Deb Cotterell, can everybody see Deb's comment, and can everybody give Deb some positive energy? So picture this beautiful heart space energy, this green energy, and picture it surrounding Deb and filling her up with so much love and so much light. So beautiful. Oh, we camp at Mystery Bay, Lisa says. I love it there. Oh my God, my girlfriend, back in the day, her parents used to own the camping grounds at Mystery Bay. Man, I still remember this time when we all told our parents that we were staying at each other's houses because her parents were away, but we stayed at her house and we had boys over and we were drinking and we were doing lots of other things. But unfortunately, we all got busted. Yeah, and I got banned from hanging out with that girl. I was always the bad influence apparently, but it wasn't me. Come on. Okay. Fleur Maria, is my friend trying to sabotage me and my progress? Fleur Maria. My girlfriend, actually, not my girlfriend, but my sister's girlfriend, she farms the kelp from Mystery Bay, and she farms it and then she dries it out, and it's called MBK, and you use it as a shaker to put on your food to supplement all your food. Amazing. Fleur Maria. Is my friend trying to sabotage me and my progress? Let's have a look into that for you, Fleur. Okay. Check I got my cards up the right way. Okay, Fleur Maria. Is my friend trying to sabotage me and my progress? This sounds very ominous, doesn't it? So I am getting kind of like a no coming through, but I want you to kind of, and there's some, yeah, Fleur Maria. You can tend to be quite guarded, right, Fleur? Because that's coming through quite strongly, that you can sometimes be quite guarded. And I feel like there's some pain from previous past hurts, particularly around some trust issues in relationships. And I feel like that's overflowing into areas of your life. And I'm not saying, I'm not downplaying your feelings here or your concerns, not one bit. But I am saying that just on a regular, yeah, you may have some work to do. I'm getting your sacral chakra coming through quite strongly. I feel like there might be some blocks for you, Maria, around your sacral chakra. So, you know, that's governing, that's this beautiful color orange. It's sitting just below our belly button, and it governs our personal pleasure. It also governs our creativity and things like that. And it's actually probably not somewhere where I'd usually feel into this kind of energy, but I'm getting quite strongly through that there's some work that needs to be done, some clearing around your sacral. Okay, so Fleur Maria, a card for you, please. That's right. Okay, so I've got two cards for you here, Fleur, and I've got this beautiful card here, which is Venus in Cancer energy here. And like, as you can see, this is a card about two people coming together. Okay, so that's kind of like saying, and it's what I was getting channel information before too, Fleur. It's like, I don't personally feel like she's trying to sabotage you. I do feel like there are some differences, some personality clashes. And I do feel that, you know, that you have that you're feeling that you can be maybe feeling on the attack at times, because she has a very strong energy. She can be a little bit overbearing and a little bit controlling. So I feel like you're getting mixed signals and looking at that as being manipulative, or being I forget what the question was, but trying to create some sabotage in your life, where it's not actually like that. It feels like you know, I don't feel like she's, you guys are best friends or anything, but there's definitely, I don't feel it's that energy that you're picking up on. It feels like it's something completely different, as in just personality clashes. So it's interesting that I've got the energy here of Venus in Cancer, but I've also got this energy here of the Hierophant, which is Virgo. Okay, so we've got these two energies here. So when you get the energy of the Hermit, it's kind of about sort of going within. It's kind of like about seeking some sort of kind of like a time out, a going within yourself to find some spiritual guidance, to find some answers. It's like, you know, he's carrying this beautiful star in front of him, which is, you know, your hopes and your dreams, and he's kind of looking down on everybody. And actually, it's interesting, as I look at that card of the Hermit, I feel like that this is what this person tends to do. She can sometimes look down on people. It's not that she thinks that she's better than people. It's just that I feel like she's got some confidence issues as well, and she's overcompensating for the confidence issues, and you're misreading that overcompensation. Okay, I'm just going to get a clarifying card around that Hermit energy. Yeah, again, exactly the same. So funny. Jupiter in Libra. So we've got the energy of going within. So we've got this energy here of going within, and time to find that inner reflection, you know, listening to your gut instincts, and, you know, honoring what is coming through. And then we've got this energy here of the Jupiter in Libra, and this is again about taking that time out to rest, to reevaluate. And see how we've got all the swords here? The sword's about our cognitive thinking. It's about the way that we process information and the way that we articulate what we're processing. And, you know, there's a lot of throat chakra energy here. But these two cards, they both have kind of similar meanings. It's kind of like, okay, so relax with your overthinking around this situation, because I feel like you're making it up into something that it really isn't. That there is, that there's actually a connection there, and you're misreading the energy of that connection. Okay, and it's when people are coming at us, you know, it's very easy to misread the energy that they're sort of presenting to themselves, isn't it? But, you know, we've all got this, you know, our ascendant, the mask that we show the world, but it's not actually our sun or our moon who we actually really are on the inside. So when it comes to dealing with this person, Fleur, kind of just notice that, you know, you're triggering her for some reason. There's an aspect of you in which that she's being triggered by, and so it's not really ever about you. It's more about her and her sort of projecting her shit and her issues onto you. Okay, so I hope that's going to help you be able to navigate this relationship, because I feel like, whether this is a work relationship or not, but I feel like you're kind of, sort of stuck having to deal with this person. But yeah, just know it's not about you. It's never about us, right? It's always about the other person. So I hope that's helped for you, Fleur. Okay. So specific questions, give you specific answers. And Fleur says, oh, okay, yes, she does that all the time. Yep, she certainly does. Okay, Shannon Arnold. Hi, Shannon. Shannon Arnold wants to know, good morning. Is today the day we finally get the right bid to have our remodel done? And will it be a quick process? I just want to be in our new home to enjoy this summer. So is today the day we finally get the right bid to have our remodel done, and will it be a quick process? Okay, Shannon. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? Remodeling, doing your house up. So fun, so exciting. Okay, so Shannon Arnold. So I'm getting that it's today is not the day, but it's not too far off. I feel like you will be in your house before summer. There might just be a couple little hiccups, a couple little setbacks that you're not going to be anticipating. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So we've got the Knight of Wands here. So lots of fire energy here. We've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this is a card, actually this is a card of moving. So whenever this card comes up for me in a reading, it's about moving, going somewhere, or moving or leaving a job or moving to something. But yeah, this is kind of about, this is a moving card. So kind of like, I suppose it's like you're moving house, hey? You're changing and redesigning your house. This is a card of swift action. But this card isn't the card, like this is just sort of saying, yeah, there's movement happening in the house. And I feel things are moving quickly, but they're not happening yet. You've got the Emperor. So this is you sitting in your home, okay? This is you feeling very grounded. This is Aries energy. So again, there's that fire energy. We've got fire. So I feel your passion around this project. I feel your impatience though as well. Okay, the Emperor is showing you that, you know, Shannon, it's as much as you really, really, really want things to happen quickly, you're being told to sit back, to relax, and to just, and I know that I feel like this has been an ongoing long process for you, so I'm feeling into your impatience. Excuse me, I'm releasing that for you. I'm feeling into the energy of your impatience, but it's about just trusting and knowing that it is going to happen. So this Emperor energy is grounded. He's sturdy. Things happen in his energy. He's that Mars energy. He's like quick action and he gets things done and he wants them done quickly. But the thing is, he's a patient person. He's grounded, he's patient, and he knows that that all good things come for those who wait. Have I even said that right? Okay, and then you've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to have decisions to be making around this remodeling and this rebuild. Okay, it's about, you know, making sure that everything is in balance and everything is as it should be. I'm just going to do a clarifying card around that Two of Pentacles energy. This to me feels like, as I'm looking at this, I feel like that this is going to cost you a little bit more than you've anticipated. Okay, because I'm really drawn into the imbalance of the finances here around this particular move. So expect things to be a little bit more costly than what you first anticipated. Expect them to be, and when I was talking about there might be some hiccups along the way, this is those hiccups I'm feeling as well. It's like, come on, man. Where's this grounded energy? Where's that grounded energy? Okay, so be patient. It's going to happen. I feel you getting in there by summer. Okay, there might be some things happening along the way that are going to, cause you to maybe have to make some decisions around your finances, make some decisions around moving things around. We've got the energy of the moon coming up around to clarifying around this. So yeah, that's exactly what I was feeling into. It's kind of like, okay, so you're going to have to like, the energy around the moon. We've got Pisces and we've got Cancer here, but it's about going deep. It's going into the subconscious and, you know, pulling these shadow aspects of our resources out and kind of, you know, acknowledging and dealing with our shadow side around things like impatience and around things like, you know, wanting things to happen super, super quickly and getting shitty when they're not happening quickly and things like that. Okay, so that shadow side, that moon energy tells me that it's not going to be as smooth sailing as you're hoping it is, but I do see you getting in there before summer. Okay, because I'm really drawn into the sun here, this energy of the sun. So Shannon, I hope that has been helpful for you. You've got some energy to clear around your throat chakra too, my love. So I'm really feeling, I'm feeling thirsty in your energy, but I'm feeling also that you could be possibly articulating your words or how you're feeling, your feelings and your emotions a little bit clearer without assuming people are understanding what you're saying or guessing what you're saying. Okay, let's move right along. So feel free to put something in the comments. Cassie Morrison. Okay, this is a general one, but Cassie says, because she said pretty please. Cassie Morrison. Hello, beautiful. So guys, share this live for me. I see people that share and I'm more drawn to give you a reading if you're sharing and sharing and sharing. So feel free to share this to a public page, please. I should have said that at the very beginning. So share away and I will see next to your name that you've shared the this live. It'll say sharer and I'll be more drawn into your energy if you're sharing out the love, right? Okay, Cass, pretty please. Would absolutely love some guidance or any messages. Okay, Cass, pretty please. That's so cute. I love that. Pretty please. Okay, my love. What does Cassie need to hear? Or Casey, sorry. I've got a nephew called Casey. What does Casey need to hear? But I've also got a friend called Cassie, so that's confusing. Okay, some guidance for Cassie, please. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm feeling some pain in my lower back around your energy, Cass. So I'm wondering, that's some fear stuck in your system. Some fear, and I'm getting finances through, so there might be some fear and issues around finances coming up for you. I'm not sure why love life's coming through as well. But we've got you sitting here energy of the Empress. She's showing up again. So this beautiful energy of Venus, right? And Venus is also connecting into Taurus and connecting into Libra as their ruling planets. So I'm wondering what your sun sign is, beautiful. Sun sign, moon, or rising. So this is about fertility. This is about growth. This is about you know, you're this beautiful grounded energy. And just know when the Empress card shows up, it means that you're in a very fertile moment of your life. Okay, so she's actually in the first trimester of pregnancy here, and these cards I've got at the end here as well is, I'm wondering if you've got fertility stuff going on, or, and I know we're not speaking about fertility, but when it's in the cards, it's in the cards. So if you're not wanting a baby, or if you're not planning anything to do with having babies, then be very, very careful, because I've got the Empress sitting in here, which is this fertility. It's about something, creating something. This is growth. You know, you're planting seeds and you're wanting growth. So whether that is physical growth, physical birthing of a new idea, but there's new ideas sitting there, but there's some stress around it. Okay, so we've got this energy here of the Nine of Swords. So we've got Saturn sitting in Gemini. So this energy here is like overthinking. So it's like, see how the swords are like literally going into your brain. It's like, no, 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 fuck off, enough, enough, enough already. Okay, this can also be a card of insomnia. So how are you sleeping, my love? How are you sleeping? Okay, so we've got this beautiful, amazing idea that's coming through, and this amazing need to be birthed into the world. But there's some stress and there's some anxiety around it. Why are you stressed? Where's the anxiety? Because we've got this beautiful energy here of Six of Cups, and this is Sun in Scorpio. Okay, we've got this amazing energy, and can see why I'm feeling into the energy of children here and fertility, because we've got a couple of little kids sitting right there. Now I'm wondering, something tells me that you've got some children already. Okay, so this card is all about our childhood. It can be looking back on things of nostalgia. It's actually a really lovely energy about, you know, about acknowledging our child, our inner child, and about acknowledging, you know, things from our past. So it's like, okay, what's been happening in your life that you need to, or that you've been reminiscing about, that you've been thinking about and acknowledging. Okay, I'm just going to do a clarifying card for you around that Six of Cups. Talk to us, Cass. Talk to us. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Lexi. Beautiful. Let's have a look at that Six of Cups. So Cassie says, I am connected with my spiritual gifts at present. Not sure what that means. Let me close that tab. Okay, let's get some clarification on that Six of Cups energy. Okay, Page of Wands, and again, there's a new idea coming through. So birthing of a new idea. Page is young energy as well, okay? So a lot of childlike energy coming through in this reading. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Page of Wands though. Wands is about your passion. It's about your creativity. What lights your fire? What lifts you up? Because I feel like there's that energy going to be coming in and being gifted to you. New opportunity, new idea, new invitation. It's all really, really good. But I just want you to work on this energy here. And now, so you said that you're working on your spiritual gifts at the moment. And so this could be, you know, could be some channeling going on, and you're not knowing how to redirect or how to manage that channeling energy. This could be spirit guides coming through, but I really feel, for me, for you, it feels like, you know, there's some overthinking around the situation. Okay, Cass, so I hope that that's giving you some general guidance. It was a general question, so you've got some general guidance around that. So fill us in, let us know what that overthinking is about. You know, you don't have to share, but we're in your story now, so fill us in. Okay, let's move it along. Who sent 50 stars? Ali, and she shared. Oh, Ali, I'm going to give you a reading now. So, Ali, what would you like to know? Ali Travers. Okay, I'm just going to give Ali a card, because Ali shared my live and she sent me stars. So beautiful. So I'm going to give Ali a general card. Just one of these from the beautiful Soul's Journey lesson deck. So Ali, oh, there's a card coming out and it's loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So that's actually a really beautiful reminder for all of us. And the thing I want to reiterate as well is, because we're in a collective consciousness here, we're in a live feed, if there's a message that's resonating with you that I'm giving to somebody else, then the message is for you as well. So Ali, loneliness, I know that I'm never alone. And isn't that interesting that this has come out as we were just talking about our spirit guides and channeling information before that? So when we are dropping into periods of sadness, of isolation, of feeling of loneliness, it's a really great idea to really sit in your breath and take some conscious, deep, connected breaths into your physical body, and to really open up this idea, or open up this connection that you have with your guides, that you have with the spirit realm, because your guides are around you, your angels are with you. You just need to ask them to come in, okay? Ask them, give them little things to do. Say, show me a butterfly today. Show me a butterfly. And, instead of seeing an actual butterfly, be open to seeing pictures of butterflies badges, butterflies on bumper stickers. Open up the communication lines between you, your higher self, your guides, and your angels, because everybody has the ability to channel and to connect. Okay, some of us just have the ability because some of us just have it a little bit more than others. That's it. So I hope that was a really great card for you, my love. Okay, Wendy says, good evening. Good evening, Wendy Woo. How are you? Okay. Karen, I'm going to give you a reading. Gee, have you been seeing the memes about Karens? Sorry, Karen, you must be so over it. But I saw a meme today and it was like giving, it was for all the Karens. It made me laugh. Okay, Karen, can I get a reading, please? I'm feeling like my energy is a little stagnant. How can I get my flow flowing? Okay, Karen. I need surnames to help me connect to the energy a little bit better. And feel free to drop your sun sign, guys. Give me your sun or give me your moon sign. So, it's so interesting when we delve into the energy of astrology, right? Because we're also in our sun sign, but a sun sign is your personality. It's who you are or who you perceive yourself. But your moon sign is your emotional body, and it's how you navigate your emotions and how you express your emotions. So if you were born through the day, then the sun sign is going to probably be more relevant to you. But if you're a nighttime baby, then your moon sign is going to be even just as relevant, if not more, than your sun sign. So download the astrology apps. There's a good one called CoStar, C-O/STAR. I've no affiliation with it. It's just a really easy one. And check out what your moon sign is, because you can get to know a lot about yourself and the way that you process information, the way that you deal with, your environment and external situations, and the way you navigate your life. Your moon sign can help you, give you some really amazing insight into yourself. And your ascendant is the mask that you wear, that you show to the world, and the way that people see you. So they're just great, amazing tools. Astrology is such an amazing tool for you to feel and find into different aspects of yourself that you actually weren't aware of. My chart is a lot of air and fire, but I'm like, how come I'm so intuitive and sensitive? Because I've got Cancer moon, and Cancer is exalted in the energy of the moon. So that's where I get all my intuition and my psychic gifts from, is my Cancer moon. Okay, on a tangent. Karen, can I get a reading, please? I'm feeling like my energy is a little stagnant. How can I get my flow flowing? Okay, Karen, let's have a little look. Okay, there's that stagnant, stuck energy coming right out there for Karen. Can we get some hearts for Karen, please, guys? Come on. Let's get some blue hearts. Let's feel the energy flowing for Karen, please. Oh, Karen, so I'm straight away feeling into your solar plexus energy. I'm feeling it's churning it's like churning. Instead of like flowing freely, it's actually feeling very stuck and stagnant. What's happening with your motivation at the moment, girls? To me, it feels like lack of motivation. To me, it feels like lack of drive and lack of motivation, as opposed to, feeling into a funk. Yeah, it does really feel like your tires are kind of just a little bit flat, right? It doesn't feel like you're super motivated with much going on at the moment at all. So we've got this 9 of Wands energy here. So we've got that moon sitting in Sagittarius, and you can see that this is where your energy is feeling stagnant, and this is where your energy is feeling stuck. But I want you to have a look at this card, guys, and notice how it's kind of like the wounded warrior card. But you'll notice that he's sitting in front of his battles. He's sitting in front of his past. He's got his bandage on, so kind of spirit is saying, yep, it's been a bit of a shit show of late, but you know what? You're in front of that shit show, and you're looking at the past. Spirit doesn't want you to look at the past anymore. Spirit wants you to focus in the now moment, okay? And in the now moment for you, there's this very heavy energy sitting here of Taurus, of Virgo, of Capricorn, grounded, slow. The energy is so slow, it's stuck. He is stuck. There's not a lot of movement happening with this Knight of Horses. Okay, but the thing is with the Knight, and the thing is with this slow, stuck energy, it's the tortoise and the hare, right? The slow tortoise. Yeah, the tortoise. Yeah. Work, brain, work. The tortoise is the one that eventually gets to the finish line. It's just slow and steady, but this is you stuck. stuck in your stuff, stuck in your blur, okay? But hey, we got this energy back again. Moon in Scorpio. What's going on? We're reminiscing. So this is you looking at your past. This is you looking at your past as well. It's like, God, like what's been happening? Is this where I am right now? But there's some nostalgia sitting there as well. And it's, you know, it's okay looking back at our past to reminisce and then nostalgia. But it's when we then want to pull ourselves back into the now moment, right? Just going to get some confirmation around that Six of Cups energy. Knight of Cups, how funny. Okay, the energy is going to shift and you're asking, why my flow? Where is the flow block? Here's your flow coming in here. This cup of water, it's going to be so overflowing that it's overflowing. Okay, I really am drawn into the water. I'm drawn into the night. I feel like that there's something going to be coming in that's going to kind of give you a bit of a lift, boost your energy, boost your enthusiasm. But there's like an invitation. Something's going to be coming to you. I just want to do one more card to see where that knight is walking towards. Drink more water. Drink more water. Start focusing on acknowledging that there's a block there. Focus on download a solar plexus chakra meditation. And it's about acknowledging that there's some stuck energy there. And all you've got to do to move through that is to consciously, intuitively, acknowledge that there's that block and there's time for you to move through it. Know that there's something that's going to be coming into your awareness. It's going to be really heart-filled. It's going to feel really, really great. Going to feel really, really good. So be on the lookout for that because, girl, then we're coming into this Queen of Swords energy. We got the Gemini, we got the Aquarius, and we got the Libra. So this is somebody who is, looking to the horizons, waiting for her better things to come in. And they're definitely coming in for you, girl. So the energy is going to shift. It's going to move. Okay, but you're just going to have to do a little bit of work. And when I talk about guided meditations, I'm talking 5 minutes. Okay, connect into the energy of the yellow and feel, just intuitively notice what color it is. It's whatever color comes into your mind. And when you get really, really good at tuning in, you can feel the vibration. You'll be able to feel if it's which way it's spinning. You'll be able to feel the color of it. You'll be able to intuitively see whatever color comes into your mind. You'll be able to see if it's spinning too fast, if it's too slow. And then you'll get the impressions as to what is going on. Why is it stuck? Why is it stagnant? Why is it blocked? And why is it slow? Now, we don't always need to know why, we just need to know that it is, okay? So for you, Karen, feel into your solar plexus and work on clearing and shifting that stagnant, stuck energy from there, okay? I'm also feeling, get yourself out a little bit more. I feel jogging would be really, really good for you, really good for strengthening your bones, but also getting you to feel really grounded, connected, and really just, you know, out into, because you feel very connected to nature for me. So I don't know if you haven't been honoring that connection to nature and being outdoors, but Spirit is saying, you know, making sure that you are taking that time to get out, to breathe in the air and to connect into that Gaia energy, okay? That's going to help shift and clear a bit of this stale stuff that you're feeling. Okay, moving right along. So I hope that was helpful, Karen. What is everybody having for dinner tonight? Nachos, tacos. I once ate 12 tacos in one sitting. I was young. But hey, girl can eat. Okay, Belinda Watts sent me 50 stars. Thank you, my love. So remember, guys, share this live. It'll put share beside your name. Gail Brockelman. Hi, Gail. Thank you for sharing. Oh, Cynthia, Pisces Sun, Sag Moon. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Pisces Sun, hey? Very nice. And Karen's Virgo Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, all 12th house. I've got Stellium and Libra too, girl. Relationship. Okay. Lauren sent 50 stars. Thank you, beautiful. Wendy's having lasagna. Oh, look, I'm just going to put it out there that I actually make the best lasagna ever. And I will say that. Look, I'm no chef in the kitchen, but I kill a lasagna. The trick is spinach. A little bit of sweet potato, but spinach. That's the trick. And I make it from scratch, not the pasta. Like, come on, let's not be stupid. But yeah, very, very good. Very good. Okay, let's have a look. So Gail says, I'm going to give Gail a reading. Hi, my energy has been not good for months now. Lift it, please. Oh, Gail. Okay. Energy for Gail, guys. So let's feel the energy around the name Gail Brockelman. Gail Brockelman. I'm sorry, I'm absolutely saying your name completely wrong. Brockelman. Actually, I don't think I am. Okay, so everybody feel into your solar plexus energy, this beautiful yellow energy of fire, of motivation, of drive, and the yellow energy of Father Sun beaming down. Feel into Gail's name. So this is energy healing. This is how we send energy. Feel the name of Gail and just visualize your yellow energy from your solar plexus and visualize it going. Imagine Gail standing in front of you and you're drawing your energy and you're filling Gail up with this amazing yellow energy. And Gail, feel it coming into your solar plexus. You're breathing it in. Feel it coming in so much that it's filling up every cell of your body, and then it's shooting out through your body and it's surrounding you. It's surrounding you in this beautiful energy of love, of compassion, but of drive and motivation. Okay, I forgot to say I'm a meditation and yoga and Reiki master teacher as well. So I am an energy healer. That's what I do. So let's fill Gail with so much positive energy, so much beautiful energy for Gail. So much beautiful energy. Put your sun, your moon, and your ascendant down for me. Okay. I'll just give you a card, Gail, to see what's going on for you. Notice I'm feeling really stuck in my throat. Feeling really kind of stuck in my my throat chakra. So it's about, the thing is with you, Gail, as well, when I'm sitting in your energy, I feel like you can sometimes not honor how you're actually feeling. Like you can, like it's obvious how you're feeling stagnant and stuck, but you know, connecting to the emotion of what you're feeling and allow yourself to express your emotions. Okay. You kind of feel like you sit in your own story a lot. I don't feel like you have a lot of people around you that you share your stuff with. Okay. Who are your girlfriends? Where's your, excuse me, see how I'm releasing that for Gail? I feel like, yeah, you don't express yourself enough. You don't let people know what's going on. You know, you're letting us all know now what's going on, but people that you're connected to, it's like, make sure that you're sharing your story, Gail, and you're expressing how you're feeling and what you're needing from people at the time. Okay, you've got the Tower card here, so we've got that Mars energy here as well. Okay, and then we've got the energy of the Libra in Jupiter, so that Swords energy. So this is kind of like your guides coming in, there's an intervention happening, and they're going to kind of sweep things clear for you and clear your path. And whatever isn't working in your life, whatever is sitting that's stagnant and stuck, this energy right now that you're feeling, your guides are going to come in and shift that, and they're going to clear that, and they're going to remove something from your life that isn't working. You know, sometimes we sit in energy too long, right? And we're like, fuck, I know I should leave that. I know I should do that. I know I shouldn't do that. And then what happens is, Tower comes in and goes, gone. We took it out of your hands for you. Okay, and then after that, there's going to be a period of rest for you needed. Okay, a period of dropping in, a period of meditation, a period of like calming these constant intrusive thoughts and just allowing yourself to be centered and settled. So this is actually really great, Gail. I see it shifting and moving. It's going to be quick and swift. Okay, your guides are going to take that out of the equation for you, and then there's going to be a moment and pause that you're going to need to rest and reflect back on that shift. Okay, my love. Oh, look at all those beautiful hearts. That's so lovely. I love, and Gail says, yes, I do not express myself. No, you don't. You don't. And the thing is, Gail, too, there's, and actually I'm really drawn into your childhood here, and I'm drawn into you as a child. And I feel that in your childhood, at some point, you were kind of told to what is it? Be seen and not heard. Is that what they used to say? Good luck saying that to me when I was a child, fucking ADD. But it's like, I feel like you learnt some programs from your youth about suppressing as opposed to expressing. There's some father energy coming in around that for you, Gail. So what was your relationship like with your father as far as communication goes, and as far as emotional support, and you know, allowing yourself to feel heard and to express? Because I feel like that there's fear of judgment with your expression. Okay, so sometimes when we can be fearful of what people are going to think about when we're expressing, then that's when we hold on to that energy of repression. Okay, so I'm interested into what your relationship was with your dad. Was there how disconnected your dad was, or you know, he may have been a physical presence in the family home, but was there an emotion? Was he emotionally present? Did you guys have a strong emotional connection? Because I feel that has something to do with that lack of expression for you. Beautiful. Okay. No, Gail says no one listens. Yeah, and that's such a shit thing to feel like. Throat chakra stuff is, feel like I need to go like this. The throat chakra, so it's not only about our need to express ourselves, it's also about a feeling of not being heard. So we can create and cause blockages in our throat chakra when we're not listening well either, but it's when we're not feeling heard. And when we're not feeling heard, what happens is we're not in our personal power. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, good luck not hearing me, because if I'm not feeling heard, I'm gonna fucking scream louder and louder until my message gets across. Okay, but this is like, I'm old, this is years and years of learning to not repress, but to express. But we've all got challenges. Like, I'm the Queen of Swords, man. I'm Libra Stellium. I'm like the Ice Queen. But thanks to my Cancer moon, I'm like sensitive and intuitive and really lovey-dovey. But I was a hard, cold bitch when I was younger. Ask my mom. Actually, is my sister on this slide? Don't ask her. Christ knows what she'd say. God. But yeah, it's a journey, man. It's a journey, and the more knowledge we have, knowledge is power. So when we have knowledge about ourselves and our shadow, that's when we can start this amazingly beautiful process of healing, clearing, and shifting that shit out. Okay? Oh, Belinda, I have to go. Bye. I just got a message. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, Belinda. Can we please get some hearts for Belinda? She just had a message that her auntie has passed away this afternoon. So please, can we send Belinda some hearts, please? And I'm so, so, so sorry for your loss, Belinda. So sorry. Okay. Vogue, express yourself, Rosemary. Hello, love. I was wondering where you were tonight. Oh my God, right? Dun, dun, dun. Geez, used to rock out to that when I was, So Gail says, my dad was good, but very strict. We have a good relationship now. And it's that strictness that I'm talking about that I was feeling into. Kind of like that less is more and be seen and not heard energy. Yeah. Okay, so Rachel. Hello, my love. Rachel Joe Louise. So remember to share this live, guys. So I feel I'll give you a reading. She wants to know, hi, sweetheart. Hi. Haven't been called sweetheart for a long time. Hi, sweetie. There you go. I'll break it down even further. Will we get the 2-story rental house we applied for, please? Stressing that we won't get a rental. Ooh, I'm feeling your stress. I'm feeling it right in your solar plexus. I'm feeling some nervous energy there for you. Some anxiety around this. So I want you to focus on your feet and ground that anxiety. Take it down, down, down. Give it to Mother Gaia. Give it to Mother Gaia. Transmute, transform, release it. Release it. Release it. Okay. Yeah, yay! So, yay! Yep, this is beautiful. Look at this. This is, what do we got here? Mars in Pisces. So, yes, this is beautiful. Look at this. This is the happy home. This is emotional contentment. This is all good. Okay, so regardless of what's going on in that house, this is definitely a yes card. It's about emotional fulfillment. It's about, Rosemary's having spaghetti bolognese with penne and parmesan. Very nice. Very Italian of you, Rosemary. Sorry, back to you, Rach. Okay, so yay, emotional fulfillment. So good, so good, so good. And look at the house in the background. Yay. Good. So emotional fulfillment. And this is actually the most amazing 3-card spread that I could possibly do. I'm just missing the sun here. This Knight of Cups, so there's something coming to you that's going to make your hearts fill with joy. Beautiful. Something's coming in. And then, yay, emotional connection and love. So lovey-dovey. This is the lovey-doveyest reading I think I've ever done. Rachel, what's going on? We love it. Oh, Rosemary, 25 stars. Thank you. So, yes, Rachel, it's all going to be good. So, that's definitely a yes card for you. So yay for Rachel moving into a new rental. But really strong relationship energy there too. Really strong relationship energy. Feels really good. Lots of sun energy for you, Rach. Okay, let's move that along. And how was it, Rosemary? Was it nice? Oh, thank you, my love. Rosemary shared. I'm going to do a card for Rosemary. Let's just do a general card because she hasn't asked a question. Ooh, what do we got here? I love these little general cards. They're so relevant and on point. What time have we got? Okay, Mama's getting hungry. Now, hubby had better not fucking burn those taco shells. I can tell you that right now. He's been giving strict instructions as to how to cook them and how long they should be in that oven for. But I tell you what, if he burns them, heads will roll. Heads will roll. Okay, card for the beautiful Rosemary. Beautiful Rosemary. Woo! Freedom! I won't let you down. I won't give you up. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. I love it, Rosemary. I love it. What's happening in your life where you feel that need for freedom? Because your energy does feel very expansive. It feels very open. It feels beautiful, very, very lovely, very nice. But just watch when you're in relationships, because I feel that you can also try to morph yourself into being something that person wants you to be, or something that you think that that person wants you to be. But it's like, just be very, very, very you. Be very you. No one does you better than you, right? I'm wondering if you're in a relationship, because I feel relationship energy around you or coming in. So if you're not in a relationship at the moment, I feel like there might be a relationship around the corner coming in for you. There's definitely energy coming in, and I feel that cups energy coming in. So yeah, really, really, really nice. Let's invite and welcome that energy in. If you're in a relationship currently, oh no, I don't feel like you are, to be honest. But yeah, freedom. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, Leo Cap. Hey, Joy Joy. Is that your name? I love it. Leo Cap. No, Leo Sun, Cap Moon. Oh, I lost it there. Okay, let's do another one. Who's shared? Come on. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Okay, let's scroll. Okay, because I have so many. Let's have a look. Rosemary says yes, 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 yes. Relationships and friendships, yeah. Beautiful. So beautiful. Rachel, whoa, thanks, beautiful. And woohoo, I've been single for 7 years. Yay. Okay, I'm going to scroll back up the feed. Let's see. Okay. Tash, God, I love your energy too. Helena, you're funny. I am funny, actually. Very funny. Thank you for acknowledging and noticing. Oh, dear. Funny slash... Actually, my girlfriend says it's like feeding the monkey when I'm on a roll. Particularly if I've had a couple of beverages, then that... It's like feeding the peanuts to the monkey. Okay, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, I'm getting stuck in the feed here. Okay, let me scroll. Tash shared. Ah, oh, thank you, Tash. Okay. Mandy says, I'm hoping for some love energy too. Oh, love energy. Got you, girl. I'll send you some love energy. Probably not the kind you're wanting. Probably, and Colette said, that's my life story. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm getting everybody's questions. Now, have I read for Jessica? No. Okay, Jessica Usherwood. Relationship help, please. Okay, this will be, is the man I have met the one? Jessica Usherwood. What a beautiful name. It's funny when you're a Jessica, you get... When people call me Jessica, I almost feel like, shit, what have I done? What have I done wrong? God, calm down, calm down. It's that, my mother used to always say Jessica. So I get Jess and Jessie. My close friends and hubby call me Jessie. People that don't know me call me Jessica. I'm like, why didn't I get Jessica with a K? That's so much cooler than with a C. I see people with J-E-S-S-I-K. I'm like, that's so much cooler. Maybe I could just change it. No, not really. Numerologically, that would change and shift some shit, right? Okay, I'm back on track. Jessica Usherwood. Giving you a new name too. Usherwood. Relationship help, please. Is the man I have met the one? Whoa! Let's have a look. Okay, Jess. Interesting that I'm getting that there's some clearing that you need to do around some relationship stuff. Some stagnant stuff clearing. Let's have a look. sister, Jess? Do you know why sister energy is coming through at the moment? I'm being called out to, woo, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Sister energy. Come on, cards. Give you something better than that. Let me get some clarifying around that. Okay, so we've got some cards here, girl. We've got the sun in Taurus. So we've got Pentacles energy here. I should say sun in Virgo, my bad. Okay, so this is kind of that going back to doing things that you used to love. It's kind of like, it's the apprenticeship card. So I'm not sure what's happening with your work at the moment. Excuse me. But yeah, this is kind of about learning new things, about, you know, diving into things that you used to do or used to know. But it is a card about learning and about growing your skill set. Okay, then we come here and we've got Mercury in Pisces. We've got this Seven of Cups energy. So this is about decisions, emotional decisions that you're going to need to make. And I feel this is around the relationship. So I feel like in this relationship, I feel that there might be some things that come up that might be some red flags for you. Okay, and that's where I feel like you've got some decisions that you may need to make. Okay, you do feel like you are up in your head a lot and you overthink. You're a bit of a daydreamer, right? So I'm called to a bit of grounding energy for you. So I'm going to send you some grounding energy as I'm doing this reading for you, Jess. But you're going to have some decisions to be made and some decisions to make around what's going on in this relationship, because it kind of feels like, I feel that this guy might even, I don't feel like he's shown you everything about him yet. I feel like there might be some things that are sort of, that he hasn't bringing, that you're not consciously connected to or aware of yet. Because I feel like you might have your love blinkers on, which is fine. That's all really good. But yeah, just there may be some little flags that are coming up for you. Yeah, more some flags that are coming up for you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune after this though. So this is really beautiful. This is that amazing energy of Jupiter, my favorite planet. Expansion, learning, philosophical things, long distance travel. So this is actually a really great card and it's a cyclic card as well. It's like the wheel of time is turning. I'm really drawn into the books here. So there's more knowledge coming in for you. I feel there's spiritual knowledge. I feel there's growth. There might be study coming up for you as well. And then we've got the energy of the Hermit. So we're sitting in Virgo here. So it's kind of like time to you know that Hermit energy? It's like that going within yourself and, you know, listening to your intuition for guidance around this relationship. I'm just going to pull one more card for, because there's some stuff about work, there's some stuff about study, there's some stuff about some thinking that you need to do, some decisions that you're going to need to make. There's about listening to your intuition. This relationship has spiritual growth attached to it as well. And I know that, you know, we could attach spiritual growth to everything, but I feel like on a soul level, there's the lessons that you can learn from this relationship, Jess. Yeah, interesting. I'd be very careful though too. I'm not sure about your, but I'd be careful about pregnancy as well, because none of these are pregnancy cards, but I'm feeling pregnancy energy coming through as well. Children, okay? So if you don't want children in this relationship, then be very, very careful. And I will say, I'm onto the pregnancy stuff. I actually had quite a few confirmations come through last week of some snippet readings I'd done about confirmations around some stuff. And private readings about people coming up to me like a couple of weeks later being like, oh my God, you were right. I'm, just pregnant, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm usually onto the pregnancy stuff. So confirmation around that is King of Cups. Okay. So this is a really beautiful energy. This is about connecting into your heart space. This is intuitive being. This is, this kind of just feels like it's kind of offsetting this Hermit energy. Okay, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, be guided by that, okay? Maybe not quite so logical and analytical thinking. There's going to be some things that show up for you, but it's about going in, as in a couple of little red flags around this relationship, but just go in, listen to your intuition, because you're going to know best, okay? So I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. I'm like, there's a couple of red flags, but hey, nobody's perfect, right? There's red flags. There's always, it's whether they're massively big red flags. These don't feel like they're massively big red flags for me, but they're just some flags, okay? So how you navigate and work through those is on you, but make sure that you're taking that time to go in to yourself and, look for that inner guidance. Okay, guys, I am going to do those 4 cards. Okay, what do we got? Just give me a moment while I find them. Okay, there is one. Oh, I don't think I should have done like this. So talk amongst yourself. Talk amongst yourself. What do we got? Okay, so remember, card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. So remembering what card it was that you chose. Da, da, da. I can't wait for the weekend. I've got a 40th, I've got a 70th, I've got lots. I've got a girlfriend coming up from Perth, which is about 5 hours from where I live. This is my first outing, y'all, since COVID. I'm excited. I got a new outfit, high-waisted pants, nice little top. Pretty excited, actually. Pretty excited. Where is these cards? Okay, you ready? Card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. So if you chose card 1, you got the energy of friendship. Beautiful. I love you. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So much so, yes. Spiritual growth, soul lessons, right? Card number 2, adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I love that. Adversity. So if you chose card number 2, what's going on in your life at the moment where there is maybe some adversity. So we're always looking at the lessons. There's no good, there's no bad. There just is the lesson, right? And once we acknowledge, or once we get into a place and space of spiritual awareness where we're able to go, okay, I understand this shit show that's happening to me at the moment. Okay, it's shit. But what I'm actually realizing is, why is this going on for me in life? Why are my guides? Why is Spirit gifting me with this challenging time? What am I needing to shift? What am I needing to move? And what am I needing to transmute and release so I'm able to get the spiritual growth, so I'm able to get the soul growth? Because the big lessons that come in are the reason we're reincarnated into this time, right? There's soul growth opportunities whenever life is throwing us a shit show. So, you know, instead of looking at things as, woe is me, why is this happening to me? We flip the script and we're like, oh my God, okay, I'm going to sit in this energy and I'm going to think about, okay, I'm going to feel this and I'm going to be like, okay, what's going on? Okay, what's happening deeper that I need to shift and clear? Because it's a gift. Spirit's giving you the gift. Because, you know, we're here for a long time because we've got a lot of stuff to clear, right? Card number 3, freedom. It's come out again. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You sure do. You sure do. And the 4th card is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I love that. I love those messages for you guys. Well, that is me done for the night. I'm off to have my tacos. So, I feel like I need to take a photo and send them to you. I'll check in and know if hubby's burnt those shells. It's not going to be a good night for hubby. I sound like an asshole, don't I? Okay, guys. So feel free, www.theenergymuse.com.au. Hit me up if you would like a private session. I've got 2 sessions open for you for tomorrow. So if you'd like a tarot reading, hit me up, DM me. Otherwise, have an amazing rest of your night. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll catch you guys back next Thursday night. Mwah. Love to you all.